And as you are listening to the sound fading out in your awareness, you can choose to close your eyes or keep it open as you wish. And again, paying attention to the posture you choose. Allowing this receptivity to notice, where are your feet? How is your spine? And as you pause, you might notice that awareness is already there. This kind attention to the moment. You might shift your attention to the piece of ground you're touching, the ground underneath your feet. And sensing the stillness of the ground. This particular piece of ground which is silent. And noticing how you can be infused by this stillness. Or better, joining into the stillness of the ground. This Mother Earth, we are all connected through the feet. And is creating this community today for this practice. And gently moving the attention to the breath. A gentle movement. And using this breath as being your home. Coming back to the breath is like coming home. And as the posture is receptive, so is your attention receptive to this breath, to this moment. And every time you are noticing that the mind is wandering, inviting the attention back to this piece of ground underneath your feet. And the home base, the breath. And gently settling. And becoming receptive. And open to this moment. Can you notice where there is tension maybe, or a sense of unease? And as you're settling in your home base, the breath, you might sense that being held by the breath. And rest in this silence for a few moments. And as well, sitting in silence, how is to be received by this silence? Is there a specific quality you are discovering as you pay attention? What is present in the breath, which is nourishing, which is warm and open-hearted? Can I drop my resistance and be received, held? Held by this floor, by this Mother Earth. And from this place of feeling held as best you can, wishing, may I be safe. May my heart find peace. May I be nourished. And truly, may I find peace in this frantic world. And you can drop in the practice other words, other wishes. If you wish to yourself from this open-hearted place of the breath, or maybe the sensation of the feet resting on the ground. May I feel safe. May I feel grounded in the midst of adversity. And always coming back to this nourishing breath, or the nourishing contact with the Mother Earth. And we gently shift now the attention from inward to the outside world. You might start with people you know, people that are connected to your life. We might connect each other to the breath, this life force which connects us. You might sense their presence in your heart. People that are dear to you. And through the connection of the breath, wishing to these people, may you be safe. May you be at ease. May you find peace in the midst of adversity. And resting in the breath and this connection from the heart, and finding harbor in your breath in your sitting position, grounding yourself in this moment through the body. Whenever noticing that the mind is wandering, sensing the seat on the chair, the sitting bones on the chair, and again resting in the breath. Coming home and feeling embraced by this breath. When you wish, you might switch the attention to a larger group of people you might know, maybe the colleagues here in this circle. Appreciating their intention to cultivate an open-hearted awareness. And wishing this group of people in this practice, may you be safe. May the intention of this practice, this intention to sit all together, may this intention touch the people you work with, you meet every day. May you be an inspiration for the people around you. And acknowledging maybe difficulties or resistance. Maybe there are worries, difficult emotions. And allow this to be embraced by this circle of open-hearted people. This too has place, our sadness, our discomfort. And allow this to rest and be received by the earth. And may we all find refuge in this practice in this moment as best we can. Rumi says you have to break your heart so many times until it opens. So allowing this vulnerability of the heart, even where there is sadness, there is despair, anger, whatever is happening around us. Allowing this to be and bringing some tenderness to these feelings. And may I find peace in the midst of that. May we all find peace in the midst of that. May I nourish the others because I have the courage to turn toward, and soften in the heart. And again, resting in the breath, allowing a settling in this posture, in this breath, again and again. Noticing if you can drop the shoulders into your hands and being received. And opening again a bit further to include maybe people that you know they are suffering because of these situations. maybe are images that you see in the news. And allowing our hearts to be touched by this human suffering. And may these people find peace. May these people be safe. May the human race finally understand that war is not a solution. And our hearts goes also to those people that decide to fight for the right of expressing their opinions, their right to live in peace, their right to decide over their own lives. It's brave people that despite the restrictions, dangers, they express their truth. May they find peace. May they find ease. As we're getting toward the end of this practice, you might allow again your attention to rest on the breath, or maybe your heart. You might notice different emotions arising. Allowing them to be and being embraced by this breath. And may we all find refuge in this practice. And may there be peace. May there be peace. May there be peace.